Hey everybody, Mr. Hancock here. So just a really quick video to give you a little bit of a direction when you're reading Ambrose Bierce's an Occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge. So it's kind of had that shock. I wouldn't say shock really, but it kind of has that story. Kind of has that shock ending to it. That wasn't expecting that kind of ending. And so what we see here, and so it's not a spoiler alert, but he's running. He's trying not to get caught by the soldiers and be executed. But as he's doing that at the end, we come to find out that he has already been executed and he's dying. He's already hanging and he's dying. And so we're led to look back and say, all right, what's going on here? What's happening here in this story? Is that he's imagining all this stuff? Is he just crazy? Is it an illusion? So what it goes into is this. We have obviously a situation with a human being. Remember, it's a study of humanity here, study of being a person for everybody. So as we're looking here, we're noticing that there's a bad situation. Obviously, escaping with your life going on. All right, and at the end, he's dying. He actually is being executed. So if that be the case, how can we make sense of the story going on where it looks like he's trying to escape? And so obviously there's imagination happening. And so when we see that, is that some type of illusion or imagination? Is that a coping mechanism? Is it his way of a lack of control? Or what is it exactly? Why are we getting that? That's the big question. And I'm not here to present a complete answer at all. As a matter of fact, I don't want to give an answer. I want to present the question, because what the whole goal of this and what we have to do in this class is that you go into the reading with a question. You go in looking for something. So we know what we're reading. We're reading this and we're taking in what's going on in this short story. And then we're asking questions. So we have to try to answer the questions and make sense of those answers through the evidence in the text. So we're asking, why is it? Is he trying to use this as a coping mechanism? Is he doing this as a way of escaping a terrible reality with something better? Is he doing it as a way because he's lost control? And so obviously, if you're being executed, you have no control. So you've lost control. And so is this a way to try to imagine that your fate is actually in your own hands, is in type of control? I don't know the answer to that exactly as far as looking deep into the character, but I think that we can go back and read the story and look into those points and see what's going on exactly. And then we can draw conclusions. I think you all. And I always put it like this. There's no wrong answer. There's no right answer in a sense. There can be wrong answers. But I always put it like we're standing around looking at a tree, and everybody's sitting in a circle looking at the tree. We're all looking at the same tree, but we all have different perspectives. We see different things and everything like that. So just because you have a different answer than someone else, or different perspective, or different analysis than someone else, totally cool, totally fine. Not a problem with that. Don't let yourself think that you're doing something wrong because of that, okay? So that's the main thing I want to say with that. Not much more to it this week. Mainly, we want to read the text and discuss the text. Not going deep right now. In further weeks, and we're going to be really pushing particular themes, particular movements, and everything like that. With this right here, just getting us started, just getting us going here. I just want us to kind of read a text and think of in terms of a theme and answer those questions and get our brains going like that right now with Bierce. Excuse me. Please also make sure you read his bio is pretty interesting. It also kind of gives you some context as to what's going on. So be sure to do that. Don't forget to do your discussion boards. Also, you will notice that on the way I have the discussion board set up, you cannot go in and look at other people's answers and formulate your initial post and then post it. You have to post your post first, and then you're able to see other people's initial posts. So that way I want everybody to put their first post out there without influence or anything like that from other students. I want you to put your initial one out first, and then your discussion can be used to talk about each other's opinions and how they connect or are completely different and so on. So that's what we're going to do there. If you have any questions, please let me know, all right? Have a good day.